call. All right. Let me get this adjusted for y'all first. But good morning to you, first of all. Welcome back to another diabolical ass list. Stevie Game. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, you fake. If you want to join Steve's Gang, feel free to tap that subscribe button. We have a diabolical lift in store for you. I have a diabolical lift in store for you. Let me just say that. Incline chest press at its fucking finest. First set taken to fit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have been paying attention, but let's get money now. I find the strength to lift this one up. I find the strength to lift it up. Better. Good first set. Get ready for more diabolicalness today. Listening to my guy Shahan Yi. If you haven't listened to him already, make sure y'all tap into him. He gives a good practice on stoicism, showing empathy for other people, and just being an overall well-rounded person. Being able to have two sides of yourself, whether it be the light and the dark version, the yin and the yang, and embracing both aspects of it, but always having good intentions. Also, being very, very mindful of what's going on around you, as well as just being, I'm trying to process my thoughts so I can put the words in the proper way for you. Just whenever you're doing anything, just do it with intention. That's the only way to create energy to get something done. That's one of the things I took away from what he said, something that stuck with me. Just wanted to share that with y'all. If you haven't, tap into his videos. Shit is phenomenal. You go under Mulligan Brothers, and they got plenty of videos if you wanted to listen. And it's helped me a lot. It's helped me with getting myself back. Coming from the hospital, it's been a little bit of adjustment for me. It's been a challenge trying to gain the confidence back of, doing social media and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, because, getting on social media and showing myself, showing my muscles and shit, like, it requires a lot of confidence. It requires a lot of consistency, and I just wasn't ready to get back into it. But are we back into it now? If we weren't back into it before, this shit done doubled, because now the way I'm feeling, it's not even motivation. It's just how I feel with myself. No negotiations with anything that I put. Like, whatever I set in store for myself to do, like, I already know that it's gonna get accomplished. If I put it in my notes, or if I have an idea, I write it down. This year is gonna be good, because a lot of people have their New Year's resolutions, and they be like, they're gonna do all these things so different. But the thing about that is, there's no plan backed up behind it. It's just all words. Words can only mean so much, man, without following up with action. So I just did the chest press, incline chest press till failure, and then I tried to add a little bit of a twist to it, where I just take all the weight off and just leave it 45 and just go until I can't no more. Obviously, the reason for that is so that way I can just stimulate the muscle in a different way I had before, because I don't normally do it like till failure. Again, I do my first set till failure like y'all see. I just wanted to try something different. But now we got pec flies. Time for some more diabolicalness to our chest. Get our chest poking. You don't want no bird chest. We taking the bird out the cage, motherfuckers. Let's go. Really want to go slow on the opposite end of the exercise, where you like resisting the weight. try to get 2 more sets. Fuck, man, fuck. Lightweight, though. Light money. Not letting shit in here break us. Shit sound like a movie. Not letting shit in here break us. I know when motherfuckers look at me and they see me talking to my camera, they're like, look at him. Crazy as shit. Talking to himself. But they don't even see the vision. They don't even see it. But soon I will be having an actual like camera. So my quality of my videos is superb. We try and take this shit. Well, I plan on taking this shit to a new level this year. A whole new level. Size, the way I dress, tattoos, everything gonna come into fruition this year. It's 2-5. I was born in the beginning of the millennium. It's a quarter of a century right now. So you know some good shit is about to happen. All right, this is the last thing I got before my chest is fully pumped up. Not necessarily pumped up, but firing. Yes, pumped up. Let me stop second guessing myself with my work. My chest is already pretty much pumped up. We're gonna add some more diabolicalness to this shit because why not? We're gonna try to maximize as much stimulation as we can by packing as much as we can. I'm trying to put on a rapid amount of muscle mass within a few months, you know, because I lost a significant amount, so it's time to get it back. Damn, bro. Still shit ain't about nothing. Shit too light. I think I got 18. I was trying to hit that 20, man. I was trying to hit that 20. But once you really get deep, the elasticity of the muscle is pretty much finished. So now you're just going off straight strength. I got another set. I'm gonna give myself a breather for this one. Finish this up, come back, and then we got rear delts. Rear delts is next. Building this whole dexteria right here. I think that's the right word for it. If it's not, then tell me what the right word for it is down below. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, you fake. If you watch this part of the video, you haven't, you fake. They're playing a different type of music in here today. First time for everything. This last set of rear delts is being taken to failure, so there's really not much to be said other than watching me go through pain. Go through some real deal pain. Slow and control each rep. I just was speaking, I got cut off because my mic wasn't even really going. But what I wanted to tell y'all was this year, well, the year that just passed changed my life tremendously. in good ways as far as like just me getting closer with my spirituality. And no, I'm not really a religious person, I'm going to be honest, but I do practice religion of myself. It's Friday, time for a full body FU Friday. We got the V-bar tricep rope down, never the rope. Reason for why you don't use the rope is beyond my discretion. Reasons for why it possibly is because you just can't really get as much muscular strength and control as you want with a rope bar. But hey, to each his own. You don't got to use that shit. We about to get into this diabolical ass lift. We got 2 sets of 8 to 10. And I made sure to put that shit on my watch this time. But yesterday I had salmon for dinner. I will show y'all what I am eating today. I'm gonna have my breakfast, which I should emulate for y'all. I'll put that in there for y'all so y'all can see. It's been a minute since y'all done got some food in there, and I know y'all like seeing the food, so I'll put that in there for y'all so y'all can see what I eat today. But today's gonna be a really diabolical ass lift, so I hope you're ready. 25 of them things. Since I did upper body yesterday, we don't want to do too much for upper body in here, but we do want to target some muscles that we don't normally. Well, I feel like my triceps get enough stimulation, but stuff that I really want to enhance a little bit more, I feel like I might as well, double it back because after this is a recovery day. So after I eat, put some more food into the muscle because I'm tearing it a little bit more. Put some more food in the muscle. But boy, I'm hot as shit already. Already. Like I said before, we got the straight bar. This is my favorite microphone. Out of all my microphones, I feel like this one captured my voice the most. But I woke up at 5:30 this morning, practicing meditation because I got to get back into my morning meditation routine so I can start my day off with, you know, already having my thoughts aligned, just being aligned so I can have the best day possible. If y'all want to know more about my spirituality journey, I can have a video for that, and I'll tell y'all all my experiences throughout my process. I'm still currently learning as much as I can. You forever learning. Once you stop learning, that's when you're done. That's when you finish. You roll over, kick the cup, kick the pot, whatever you want to say. But now we got the straight bar. These ones aren't getting taken to absolute fair because, like I said before, we stimulated the muscle already yesterday. So pushing it beyond that is just a little bit detrimental, and it could halt our recovery process. You don't want to beat the muscle up too much because you try and get swole, right? You want to get bigger, don't you? Or you think you want to keep on working. And one thing people forget is the rest part. Then they think the nutrition don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The nutrition is the key to your progress, the key to losing body fat, the key to sustaining and growing some actual real muscle mass. All right, now. So we got 2 sets We're gonna take this to failure. If you don't know, then you know. But I'm trying to get my arms a little bit bigger. It's been not necessarily a weak point in my body, but ever since leaving the hospital, I feel like my muscle mass has depleted. So I feel it's my best interest to target these muscles a little bit more. So let's get right into it. Ah, shit. That was really some heavy duty shit right there. For those that don't know, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm only gonna do one set of that. 2 sets would be pointless. I like this fit. It's different. Damn, bro. This is tough. That was something serious right there. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, if you want to see real pain, let me know. Let me know if you want to see real pain. I'm about to give it to you. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm about to give it to you right now. Right now. We got 2 sets of 8 to 10. So, oh my gosh, I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. We're back. What I'm not looking forward to is the lower body portion of this exercise, but it must get done. We're not running away from it. We tackling that shit head on. 14 is all I can get. 14. Lightweight. We passed the threshold, so I could increase the weight a little bit. But I got 2 sets of 8 to 10, so we're gonna increase the weight by 5 pounds. We're back. But now we got lateral raises, so let me grab my weight. You're not going really heavy for this. It's a mild to a failure, but slow and controlled with the light baby weight. You just missed that. That's as high as I can go, bro. Fuck. It's as high as I can go. It's crazy once you reach muscular fatigue and you feel that you feel gravity actually weighing on you after your muscle is too tired to a point to lift it. But boy, was that diabolical already. Boy, was that diabolical. We got one more set. One more set. One more diabolical set for you. Not for y'all, but for me. Y'all don't gotta see this part. This one shit get ugly. It's been a battle between my immune system and winter this entire month. Well, yes, this entire past month and a half between December and January. It's extremely cold out here. If you live in New York, bro, this weather is fucking diabolical. Don't nobody need to be outside. That's how I feel. But we are here. And y'all know exactly what this machine is. I don't need to explain it. Just know I've mentally prepared myself for this. And I still feel like I ain't ready. But there's never the right time. You gotta go make that time. Already 14. I gotta wait for my heart rate to go down. Damn. Did 30 of them. 30 of them. Why do I do this? I was about to say I couldn't tell you, but I really could tell you why I do this. To put myself in an uncomfortable position where I gotta embrace the pain, So I feel like mentally it makes me stronger because what I'm trying to accomplish is just being even more resilient than I already am. Just fortifying my mind to the point where it's unpenetrable. But there's always growing pains. Life continuously throw you curveballs, so we gotta be ready for them. That's why the gym is the perfect conduit to represent or being a mirror representation of life, because you gotta keep digging deep. It never get easier because as you get stronger, to stimulate the muscle, it's gonna require more effort. You know what I'm saying? To accomplish something in life is gonna require a significant amount of effort. So stop being fucking soft and lock the fucking and have a plan to get something done. You feel me? And if you coming into the gym, don't let me see you in here like how I see some people when they in the gym just going through the motions. You wasting your time. You might as well not even be here. You wasting your money. You might as well go do some cycling or some shit. Go get a bike, cycle around your neighborhood. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you really wanna put some mass on your body and build a physique that's appealing to you, then this is where the fuck you need to be. This is good money right here. For those that don't know, this is about to be good money. I got 4 plates on this motherfucker. I just wrapped up leg extensions. Now for a diabolical leg press. It's 4 plates, but the total weight is 360, but it might be 4 something. Because if I was to take all the weight off, I would still feel some type of resistance with whatever this is. So it's probably, a little bit above 360, closer to 400. Just lightweight, light diabolicalness. If this was at Gym U, this would be way different though. We will be at Gym U next week, so stay tuned for that. But 15 reps of this, 3 sets of this. Lightweight. Oh my. That's what it's supposed to feel like. That's the feeling I'm chasing. I just need a quick second to breathe because what I'm feeling right now is, if I could create a word for it, I would right now, but I'm trying to gather my thoughts. That's what this shit's supposed to feel like. Diabolicalness at its finest, to be honest with you. I'm hurting bad. You see the 4 plates from that motherfucker. I ain't never did this. I don't know why I ain't never did this, but I just needed a quick second so I could talk to y'all through this recovery process that I got diabolical. But it's good though. It's a good thing. Even though I sit here and I joke and shit, but I really enjoy doing this. Really, I know you really enjoy beating yourself up, AK. Hell yeah. Wait until next month when I start doing my kickboxing shit. I want to start sparring too, practicing punching up on the body so I can get this core strong. Get this core strong, you feel what I'm saying? So we be able to take pain and dish it out. I'm trying to be a man of many trades. Well, I mean, I will be a man of many trades, but in the future. But right now, we just gonna keep on hammering the nail, keep chopping wood. If you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, this is the black version of it with one character. And we're gonna add some more characters along this journey that's gonna be a part of this blogging process and journey. So I can see my transition through life. That's the whole purpose of this, of me doing this videos. So if you haven't seen me explain why I record, tap into my old videos that explain that. Tap into those old videos. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't done that, let me tell you something. You are a fake friend. We're supposed to help each other out. And subscribing don't cost no money. Supporting another brother don't cost no money. Liking a nigga's picture don't cost no money. Showing any type of support to a fellow person you know is the right thing to do. But if you hating, you got some envy in you, you need to get that fixed. You need to get that checked. I'm about to go finish my lift. Hopefully you got your lift in. If you didn't, you slacking, you bullshit. I thought I'd show y'all some real deal pain. I did the first set and I was like, I'm not gonna show y'all me trying to work on my glutes. Me working on this muscle is eventually gonna lead to me having bigger glutes. But I mean, you don't wanna be built unproportionate, like I've been saying. You don't wanna have big legs and then your glutes is just tiny. Then it's like strong back. And then you look at your body from a peripheral frame or like an outliner frame and your glutes are straight down. Like there is no glutes. It's just back and then hamstrings. That's an ass physique right there. I'll tell you that. You gotta build them glutes. Let's do it. Lightweight though. My God, my ass is on fire. Even though today's lift pushed me to the ends of the earth, I feels like. Appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. I feel like I've achieved something today. So that's my advice to y'all. Man, that shit loud. That's my advice to y'all. When you wake up and go have a diabolical ass lift like this, it make you feel like you already achieved something throughout your day already. So make sure y'all get your asses up and go to the motherfucking gym. And now my reward is coming for me to have my phenomenal breakfast. Before we get the breakfast, we gotta make sure, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but before we make the amazing breakfast, we gotta secure the bag first. We gotta get the ingredients so we can have a diabolical breakfast. So I just had to pick up some extra eggs and some extra bacon because there was no eggs. I forgot to let y'all know, or I forgot to show y'all my meals for yesterday, but today is a new day. Doing my yoga, trying to get my body mobile. Then I'm gonna do my planks, test my mind a little bit. The one thing I dislike is these glares on here, man. The glares, yes. Not as bad, but yes. Testing yourself mentally every day. You know, you gotta stress the body. Stress the body so you can break barriers in the body and the mind, because the mind put limitations on the body. If that makes sense. That should make sense. That's like the easiest way to like explain it. Make sure y'all taking care of yourself. I be trying to tell y'all this shit every day. Make sure you eating right. Don't be eating that bullshit. You're gonna be having all that bloating. You feel that bloating? The body don't naturally just bloat for no reason. So that means you putting something in there that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I go about it. When I'm eating food, or if I eat something that's not right, like, the body shouldn't bloat. The body should naturally be able to like process your food and break it down without any complications. But if you bloating, you know, just be mindful of what you ate. Backtrack about what did I eat, and then eliminate that out your diet. Because bloating is a key sign to something within those ingredients don't sit well in the digestive system.
On the motherfucking treadmill and they blasting the music, but we getting after it though. We getting after it, know that. But I didn't get an opportunity to really explain to y'all like the journey I've gone throughout this process of my life so far. You know, like I'm about to be 25, bro. You know, so like the games is over with. Playing around is over with. That shit is finished. You know, it's all about elevating and becoming our best self. We don't got time to play, you know? I just wanted to talk to you about my journey of meditating. Oh, breathing mechanics. It relaxes the body. You're becoming more in tune with yourself. Just get closer with oneself. You know, the most important thing, which is here. But meditation has helped me as far as with regulating my emotions, regulating my thoughts, controlling my anger, not reacting as much, because before I used to be a reactional type of person. If someone said anything, quick to react, quick as fuck, you know, and anybody that's known me in my past will tell you. So I've came a long way. Let me put it that way. But as far as meditating and practicing your breath, it's extremely important, bro. It help you sustain longevity. It help bring oxygen to your brain, because it's important. A lot of people don't realize how important it is to bring oxygen to your brain, bro. Like it's everything you need to function. It tells your body what to do. I've just tried to incorporate that practice into my life as a daily routine for myself, you know, and it's helped me. It's helped me grow from the way I speak, the way I see things, the way my views on certain things I used to be interested in. Before, when I was in school, I used to be outside. But, you know, we all come from different backgrounds and we're exposed to different things. What you're exposed to when you're younger is it's extremely important. You know, it shapes you into who you are when you grow up. Obviously, I grew up the hard way, you feel me? Born and be more. So I had to find myself. And throughout the years so far, it's been a wonderful journey. I had a lot of ups and downs. I looked at myself and really had to be honest. Like, bro, you want some bullshit. You're not focused. You playing around and stuff like that. You just gotta be your own critic and you gotta be blatantly honest. You can't play around, because then you just creating an adaptation in your mind to create excuses for yourself. And then you continuously be the same. And I've seen it firsthand. People be the same throughout their entire life and don't want to change, being stuck in their ways. Don't want to be stuck in your ways. You don't want to have one way. There's never been one way. So be open to different things. But practice meditating, practice breathing. It's important, bro. And if you want me to dive more into what I do, per se, like how I get there, how I feel in the moments of meditating, what I feel like after, what it does for me. There's really so much you can discover by just trying to learn who you are as a person. You feel me? Forgot to tell y'all, yeah, my recovery day was pretty good. I recorded a little bit of it. I was just telling y'all what I was doing. I didn't bring my tripod, so I wasn't about to set up the camera. And Crunch Gym is way too loud, and I don't really like being in there, so I didn't want to record my recovery day in there. I just wanted to get in, get out, do my cardio. I did some planks. I surpassed my record a little bit, my PR of plank. I did 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Wednesday, I did 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It's 1 second, but still mentally, like it's a mental thing, you know? So next week, I'm gonna try to get to 5 minutes. Potentially, we're gonna see if we can do it. Breakfast was the same thing I normally have, with some 2 whole eggs, some egg whites, and turkey bacon. And if I worked out, I'll have some oatmeal with it. If not, there's no oatmeal. So I didn't have no oatmeal today because I didn't do any strength training. And I know you see it's getting a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had. And then I had my shake. And if you wanna know what I put in my shake, I put moringa powder in there, lion's mane, beetroot, ginger, my daily greens, and raspberries and blueberries, and I put a little bit of cinnamon and pink Himalayan salt, and I call it a day. Bada bang, bada boom, it's bussin'.
We are here. It is Monday. It was just a blizzard that took place last night. So when I walked outside, there was fucking snow all over the ground, and it just looked like a white snow globe, pretty much. Am I a fan of snow? Hell no. Are you a fan of snow? I don't know why you would be. It's cold. You can't drive. Like, it's so slippery on the ground. But still didn't stop us from getting a diabolical ass fucking lifting. You feel me? Um, some quick notes as far as some adjustments I've made throughout this weekend. So I'm trying to do a transition to a vegan diet. I want to make that transition. I want to make that switch and not eat meat. I've already cleaned out my system from eating processed food. We're not fucking with processed foods no more. I know how this may affect the future as far as social events, social gatherings, and shit like that. But quite frankly, I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you, because it's really about health and longevity in this life, and I want to live my shit to the fullest. And I want to be as healthy as I possibly can and feel as strong as I possibly can and get as much diabolical pumps in as I possibly can. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, got the 65s here. Slow and control on the way down. Till failure first set. Let's get it. I wasn't much of a fan of that set, if you want to be honest with you, because I wanted to practice not fully pressing the weight, but I feel that shit was heavy. To be honest with you, it did something to me. But the only thing I don't like about the free weights is, especially if you don't have a spotter, it's kind of, you don't got no help, so it's kind of hard to take these to extreme, absolute failure. Like I can with my legs, so I can just keep going. But with the arms, it's weight pushing down on your arms, so that's pretty much all you can do. But I was able to get 20 or 19, so this is a good range to aim for when trying to hit failure. The people starting to come in here. Fuck. Diabolical chest movement. Let's get money. We just did chest press. I had to drop the weight down a little bit to 75 because the 85 was a little bit too heavy, and I wasn't, I guess, prepared for it. I guess that's the best way to put it. But I still was able to stimulate something because I feel some pumpness in my muscles. I was able to go to failure. It's just with the free weights, they just feel way different. So you can still achieve a phenomenal physique doing free weights. There's really no difference. It's just all about preference, especially when it comes to doing any type of physical exercise. It just comes to preference what works for you. Damn, bro. Damn. I feel like I could do one more. While you in here, really push that shit, man. Don't want to waste your time. You don't want to do a single movement in the gym that would be considered a waste of time. Every moment in here is precious. You feel me? Every moment. I'm supersetting this with some dips. Dips is like beneficial compound movements for your upper body. It's similar to the squats, what it does for the body. Kind of targeting, or you got to engage a good amount of muscles. You feel what I'm saying? In various areas to perform the exercise. Like for example, when you're doing a squat, you targeting everything, almost damn near everything. You gotta engage your core, quads are engaged, hamstrings, calves. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. So when you're doing this, your chest, your core, your triceps, your delts, all of that shit. But enough chat, more doing. Till failure, first set till failure. Can't get past 20, so that's a good sign. Once we get past 20, that's when we're gonna have to start incorporating some weight. But till that time, just focus on the form, focus on being slow and controlled. If you don't have any weight, focus on being extra slow and controlled. So that way you really put the muscles in the stress. Time to get these shoulders looking like fucking shields on my, this is a part of my body. This outer shield right here. I hope y'all ready to get money. Let me wake this muscle up real fast. Wake this muscle up. I know y'all hear that power. But I went down a rabbit hole, this bodybuilders who are the colored brother, you know what I'm saying? And they prioritize whole foods, nutrients, dense foods, and life-giving food. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to continue to encourage you guys to, eat like death. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes way back in history to like how everything is symbolic and shit like that. So you really gotta do your research on your own. I can do my best to try to articulate it for you, but it's just to pique your interest. After that, it's your responsibility to do your deep dive, your deep search. But after you got the knowledge, it's your responsibility to carry out the action, you know what I'm saying? Because with comes great knowledge and power, comes with great responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Learning how to fast, learning how to take your time, while eating, learning how to prioritize things, learning how to save things, Those are all principles of what it is to be a person, being able to have strength, have self-control, control over yourself, control over your body, control over your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is extremely important, bro. And that's what this channel is about. Encouraging, men and women, to be in unity and try to live a healthy lifestyle, because the way they want us to live ain't the fucking way. I promise you, it's not the way. So that way gonna leave you walking to your grave just like this. The wave is taking care of your body, taking care of your mind. I meditate every single day. You know what I'm saying? So, and then just becoming more articulate, the way you carry yourself, the respect you have for yourself. This shit is all different, So that's just my little tidbit for y'all. Let's get into the action. I could do more, honestly, but it's really about the technique of it. You know what I'm saying? After I just took that weight off of me, now my arms feel really light. It's just the thing about pressure and force and gravity. Still learning more and more about everything. You know, you're forever learning. The man who think he's learned enough is done. He's finished. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here. We ain't on that. But my arms are looking stronger than they did before. I'm filling up this shirt a little bit more. And my chest. Now we just gotta get the back to follow for real. The forearms gonna do what they're supposed to do. This is what happens when you are a natural person. You know what I'm saying? And not putting all that crazy shit in your body. Too swell up. That's how your skin look all crazy and shit. You get some weird veins. I ain't never seen those squiggly veins. I just don't feel like that shit's natural. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I low-key want to show y'all one more set, but that's enough. Y'all seen enough for diabolical shoulders. Time to get after this shit. Time to put these carbs to use. I'm doing a reverse grip lat pull downs. To me, this targets my lats more than any other one, so this is my favorite. Damn. I might have to go lighter. That shit got me though, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, shit hurts. But it's lightweight. Like I said, shit is not about anything. Does the gym have to be this loud? Hell no. I'm not judging anyone, but the trainers in here, the trainers in this gym, they think that having really extremely loud music and having a microphone attached to their mouth, screaming in the mic, is something we feel like hearing today. But I assure you, it's really not. But it ain't stopping the diabolical ass. Let's get to it. It's a good set. That was a good set of 10. Could I have gone a little more extreme? Yes, but is it really necessary? No, especially for low back position. You want to just try to feel the weight as much as you can for the low back, because the low back is one of the most sensitive locations of the body. So you want to do your due diligence, trying to build it as strong as you possibly can. So that's my advice to you. Take it or don't. This is just all free advice. So do with it as you will. All right, single arm rows. Now I got 10 to 15 reps. So should be perfect. Let's get money. Tricep push down. Not much more to be said. You really want to get your arms right. You gotta prioritize the triceps and the biceps. That's what make up the arms. Simple as that. Push everything until you can't no more. You want to push yourself to your limit every time you do anything. And yes, I really don't get why they gotta have the volume be that loud where it has to power throughout the entire gym. But in Under Armour, send me my check. One thing about modeling, I'm putting my business out here, but I might as well be transparent. The thing about modeling is that they have up to 3 months to pay you, which is, like a pain in the ass. Who wants to wait 3 months to get paid? I remember I used to complain when I used to get paid every other week. Damn, I want my money, but just looking forward to the checks when they come. I did 30, but I feel like I could do a little bit more than that. I want some heavier weight. So, I'm gonna increase it. We're gonna go until we can't get to 20. This is how the failure sets should be taken each time until you can't. But you don't want to exceed 20 reps. Then you're approaching endurance. We're not really trying to approach endurance, so I really want to focus within the 10 to 12 rep range for this one right here. 15 is the highest I really go for. Ah, 16. 16 and a half.
Diabolical lift complete. Even though it's snowy as it can be outside. Look at them polluting the earth. But while you out here, just make sure you getting as much vitamin D as you can. Like, this is the first time the sun been up in a minute. So, you know what? Gotta soak in that sun. Gotta just embrace it. For those that don't know, the only reason why you got something negative to say is because you don't understand. You don't understand. To understand, you gotta understand. You gotta humble yourself a little bit so you can get all this goodness that's coming from, that feet of light right there. You feel what I'm saying? It's what powers everything, which creates life. For those that don't know, diabolical lift complete. Even though it's snowy as it can be outside. Look at them polluting the earth. But while you out here, just make sure you getting as much vitamin D as you can. Like, this is the first time the sun been up in a minute. So, you know what? Gotta soak in that sun. Gotta just embrace it. For those that don't know, the only reason why you got something negative to say is because you don't understand. You don't understand. To understand, you gotta understand. You gotta humble yourself a little bit so you can get all this goodness that's coming from, you know, that feet of light right there. You feel what I'm saying? It's what powers everything, which creates life. For those that don't know. Diabolical lift underway. I got my goddamn arch nemesis. I done told y'all I can't stand him, but we about to get right into it. I'm not gonna record today's lift because I just simply want to just really lock in on my leg day. I don't even have headphones, as you can see, so this shit is about to be detrimental to my body. Okay, he getting it over there. You see it? You see him over there getting to it. Even the old people be getting to it in this gym. And then soon we'll be at Gym U in no time. But it's way too cold. It's too much snow on the ground. It's freezing. But diabolical lift underway. Music is clearly loud as shit, but look at what we got. 4 of them plates. I might put on an extra plate just for good measure, just to really torture myself. But hey, we getting them lifts in, man. We getting 1% better each and every day is what we aiming for. And we having a good mindset doing it, putting good food in our body. And I'm feeling phenomenal. Been meditating every morning. Been waking up at 5:30 a.m. For those that don't know, I've been waking up at like 5:30. But let's get to it. Time for another diabolical ass exercise. This shit gonna be challenging, but like I said, lightweight, baby, fucking weight. Lift is complete. Now I'm on my way to good old Trader Joe's. He's a trader. He's a trader. Joe's a big ass trader. But lift was phenomenal. Finished it up with some cardio. And now I just gotta grab some pink Himalayan sea salt and possibly some turkey bacon. But besides that, I feel really good about that workout as far as my growth.